Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. Today in this video, we are going to see how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for retail and e-commerce business. I have a retail and e-commerce business, and to market my business, I use Facebook lead ads. And what I want is that whenever I generate a new lead through Facebook lead ads, I want to add all the lead details into my Google Sheets. For that, I simply create a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets. Pabbly Connect works on two principles. First is trigger and second is action. Here my trigger application is Facebook lead ads and my action application is Google Sheets. To learn how to do this, let me take you to my screen. Today in this video, we are going to see how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets automatically. So I use this Facebook lead ad page to market my business, which is for retail and e-commerce, and my objective is that whenever I generate a new lead through Facebook lead ads, I want to add all the lead details into my Google Sheets automatically. Now to begin with the process, we are first going to search for Pabbly Connect. And as we do that, here we have reached the landing page of this software. On my right hand side, you can see two options over here, sign in and sign up free. If you're an existing user, please click on sign in. And if you're a new user, click on the tab sign up free. It won't take more than 2 minutes. And yes, you will also get 100 free tasks every month. So I'm going to click on the tab sign in as I am an existing user. And here we have reached the all application page. Now let's click on access now for Pabbly Connect. Here we have reached the dashboard of this application. Now from here you can create a new folder by simply clicking on this, and a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name the folder. You can name the folder as you want to. I am going to name my folder as Facebook Leads to Google Sheets. Now click on create. As you can see, I have successfully created a folder named as Facebook Leads to Google Sheet. Now on my right hand side again, you can see a tab over here named as Create Workflow. Let's click on this. And a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name the workflow. I'm going to name my workflow as Facebook Leads to Google Sheets, and I have selected the folder Facebook Leads to Google Sheet. Here you can find various folders that you have created previously. Now let's click on create. So as I do that, here we have reached another window which has got us to extremely important events. First is trigger and another one is action. Trigger is when this happens and action is do this. Basically, action here is the response of your trigger application. Now our trigger application is going to be Facebook lead ads. Let's click on this. Now we have to select a trigger event. This is the event which will make your workflow start. Let's click on this. You can see two options over here, new lead instant and new lead. I'm simply going to select new lead instant as I want every time a new lead is generated through Facebook lead ads, I want instantly it should be added in my Google Sheets. Triggers when a new lead is submitted in specified lead gen form associated to your Facebook. Let's click on connect. Now to connect our Facebook lead ads account with Pabbly Connect, we need to set up a connection. For that, I'm going to select add new connection, then click on connect with Facebook lead ads. Now we have successfully connected our Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. Now from here you have to select your page name, and my page name is Gift of the Heart. Now from here I have to select my lead gen form name, and I have named my lead gen form as contact form. As you can see, an important note over here. Please note that after clicking the save and send test button, you will need to generate sample submission of your lead ads form by clicking on the preview form button and filling out the form. Make sure that the lead generation form is live before making the sample submission, which means we need to generate a lead gen form as a sample submission. Now let's click on save and send test request. As you can see, it says waiting for webhook responses, and there is a note as well. Now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. Now to do a test submission, we are going to search for Meta for Developers. Now click on more and go to tools. Now scroll it down, and you will find lead ads RTU debug tool. Click on this, and this is a lead gen ads testing tool. Use this tool to test your API or CRM integration. You can create a test lead to confirm that your integration is set up to receive data correctly. Here we need to select our page name, which is gift of the heart, and the form name as well, which was contact form. Now before clicking on this preview form, we need to delete our old lead by clicking on this, as it says you can create one lead per form. You will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So in order to create a new lead, we need to delete our old lead or an existing leads. So I'm going to click on delete lead, and now it says your lead has been deleted. Now refresh your page once and select the page name and the form name again. Now click on preview form. This is the form which I have created for my customers. Now to perform a test submission or to perform a sample submission, I am going to fill out dummy email, full name and phone number. So I've entered this dummy user email, which is dummyuser@pabblytudes.com, and the full name as dummy user and the phone number is this. Let's click on next. Click on submit. Now we have successfully submitted our test submission and we have generated a test lead. Now let's go back to our Pabbly Connect account and check whether we have generated a new lead or not. As you can see, we have successfully received our test lead. Email ID is this, full name dummy user and the phone number. Now we have successfully set up our trigger application. Now my action application is going to be Google Sheets. Let's click on this. Now here we have to select our action event. Let's click on this. As you can see, there are various action events which you can select, but I'm going to select add new row, as my objective is to add a new row in my Google Sheets whenever a new lead is generated through Facebook lead ads. So I'm going to click on connect, and again to connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect account, we need to set up a connection. Go to add new connection. And here we have successfully connected our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. And now we need to select the spreadsheet. You can choose or map your spreadsheet ID over here. By clicking on this drop down, you can select your spreadsheet name. I have named my spreadsheet as Leads Record, as you can see over here. Leads Record. And because I have a single sheet only, so it will be selected automatically. And as soon as the sheets will be selected, here whatever the columns I have created, the same columns will be fetched and will be visible as a fields. As you can see over here, name, phone number and email. I have created the same columns in my spreadsheet, name, phone number and email. Now, in order to keep a record of newly generated leads into our Google Sheets, we need to map the name, phone number and email. Whatever the details we are mapping will get replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time. Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous tabs, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So I'm going to map the name, phone number and email. Click on this drop down and select the name from here, which is dummy user. Map phone number as well and the email. After this, click on save and send test request. Now as you can see, we have successfully received a response. Now let's go back to our Google Sheets and check whether we have added a row or not. As you can see, we have successfully added a new row with all the details of my newly generated leads. Name is dummy user, phone number and email address. Which means we have successfully integrated Facebook lead ads with Google Sheets. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. As we have successfully set up our trigger and action applications, let's summarize this quickly. Here my trigger application is Facebook lead ads and my trigger event is new lead instant. Here my action application is Google Sheets and my action event is add new row. If you also want to keep a record of your newly generated leads which you have generated through Facebook lead ads into your Google Sheets, then simply follow this two-step automation. I hope this video was a helpful one. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can also integrate many other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, please reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any queries, please reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, please reach out to us at this website. If you find this video helpful in any way, please do not forget to share this video with your friends. And also please like our video and subscribe to our channel to learn more such automations.